Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Tonight we are watching 8 terrifying police body cam footage encounters. No one can explain, doesn't say footage in the title, but police body cam encounters no one can explain. Come along with me, let's watch this. Subscribe.
A police dash cam and a body camera. Officers were dispatched after witnesses reported a violent assault. But what made the call truly bizarre was the reason behind it: a zombie attack. According to the caller, someone was literally eating another person. At first, the responding officer thought it had to be a prank. Still, he decided to check it out.
Just a prank,
But as he arrived and stepped out of his car, he was met with a horrifying scene. A man straddling another, tearing into his flesh with his teeth.
Hey! Let me see your hands!
Shoot that! Just shoot him! Just shoot him!
Let me see your hands! Hey!
Was it cannibalism? Some kind of drug-induced psychosis? Or just someone completely out of their mind? How do you even begin to explain something like that? Could it be zombies are real?
Shut up.
The officer pulled his weapon and fired warning shots, shouting for the man to raise his hands. But the so-called zombie didn't react. He just kept eating. More shots followed, but the man didn't even flinch. He stayed locked in, completely consumed by what he was doing. It wasn't until the fourth shot that the officer finally managed to bring him down. After that, no further details were ever released. Some say the case was classified. The fact that this really happened only makes it more disturbing. Was this a real-life zombie encounter?
Is this actually real?
This video was released on the official website of the Texas Police Department. We see two officers chasing a car. The suspect crosses the road, realizing they can't escape from the police, and stops. When the officers reach the car they were pursuing, they notice something strange.
You're next. Or you should be. There's no one outside, no one behind the wheel, and the van is locked.
Where's he gone?
It's magic.
He's in the back. He's in the back. He stopped to think he's hiding in the back. There's no one in the driver or passenger.
There's no one inside. Not behind the driver's seat, not behind the passenger's seat. To their surprise, the car was completely empty and locked, with the engine turned off. There were no signs that anyone had been in the car at all. The driver had simply vanished. On December 25th, 2020, a 63-year-old man named
It's tripping
Anthony
me out
Coyne
that
Warner
they're
drove his
not
RV to
explaining what
Nashville,
happened.
Tennessee's 2nd Avenue and woke up nearby residents with the sound of a robotic digital female voice coming from his RV, warning everyone around the vehicle to evacuate the area.
I have goosebumps.
Soon, the female voice repeatedly mentioned that the RV was going to detonate, and a little after 6 a.m., the voice became more and more insistent, announcing that the vehicle would detonate in 15 minutes. In the body cam footage that was later released by the authorities, a group of Nashville police officers can be seen walking around the downtown area, urging any stragglers to evacuate for their own safety.
You're not in trouble, but there is something serious happening down the road.
Go for 11.
Okay? Do you mind going down to 2nd and
Where do they need to go when they are evacuated?
That's so weird. That's like something out of a movie.
like the purge?
Yeah.
Where's the voice coming from? The car?
The robotic voice and its ominous warnings give the whole scene an extremely eerie vibe, like, as the police officer mentioned, something out of the movie The Purge. Strangely, the RV also broadcasted snippets of the 1964 hit song Downtown by Petula Clark, which is a song about how, if you're ever feeling sad or lonely, you should go downtown and you'll feel better in the hustle and bustle of the city. Unfortunately, the robotic voice wasn't bluffing, and just 15 minutes later, the RV detonated near the AT&T building, causing damage to more than 50 buildings and even collapsing a few of them with its massive blast radius. In the aftermath of the incident, the cops can be seen assessing the damage and moving nearby pedestrians to safety through body cam footage that can only be described as apocalyptic.
Ethan 4. Are you guys okay? Okay.
No, my guys.
Where's your car? Are you doing? Okay, go to your car. What's going on?
217, myself and 215 are all on the route.
Man, make sure all units are direct. There may be
What?
in that vehicle. We don't need anybody coming up the Second Avenue exposed.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate it.
Even though the explosive inside the RV was extremely powerful, the cops managed to evacuate most of the nearby residents, and thankfully nobody outside the RV lost their lives. Although 3 people were injured and had to be hospitalized after the vehicle incident, the only person who lost his life was Anthony Warner himself, who was still inside the vehicle at the time of the detonation. After the incident, the authorities started digging deep into Anthony's past to figure out what could have caused him to do something so insane, and what they found was pretty disturbing. As it turned out, Warner was pretty much a paranoid loner, obsessed with conspiracy theories about shape-shifting alien lizards that were trying to take over the world. It was also revealed that 16 months before the explosion, Warner's girlfriend had called the cops to report that Anthony had been building explosives inside the RV outside their home. Even more disturbingly, less than a week before Christmas, Warner's neighbor had reportedly asked him if Santa was going to bring him anything good for Christmas, to which Warner replied, "Oh yeah, Nashville and the world are never going to forget me." But despite the clear desire for attention, the cops never managed to truly figure out Warner's motive, and it was eventually concluded that he probably didn't want to hurt anyone, and that a fatal cancer diagnosis, mixed with other factors, had contributed to Warner's declining mental health.
I mean, you can kind of figure it out. You don't have to think about it too deeply. Like,
On November 22nd,
crazy.
2021, 2
They just
police
want to
officers
create
were dispatched to search
a
a
scene.
house after the property's tenant suspected someone had broken in. The young woman had entered the house and noticed that the front door was wide open. Concerned, she immediately called the police to
Goosebumps.
check the house for any intruders.
Ugh.
The officers arrived and began their search, but what they encountered was something far stranger than anyone
Much
could have
more
anticipated.
sinister.
Something unexplainable. The events that
What?
followed during the search left the officers in absolute terror and disbelief, and everything was captured on the officers' body cameras.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Alright, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any, like, pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Alright.
Ugh, I don't want to watch
Just stay
this.
here, bro.
Ugh. Bro, they're going in. Just the 2 of them? No backup? Call the snipers. Call the shotguns. FBI, open up.
If anyone's here, make yourself known.
If it was my house, I'd just say, man, just go in and just start shooting, bro.
Police!
Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Could you have a creepier house, babes? Didn't realize this was a horror game, bruh. Hell nah. Delete the house, bro.
Anyone inside? I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
Hell nah, don't split up. Get a sniper. Get a sniper. I don't want to watch this, bro. Why did it just do that? Was that a
Police.
zombie?
Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Hell nah. Hell nah. This gotta be AI. That's AI, bro. That's AI. Say that's AI right now. Nah, that's AI. That's AI. Can't be real. Fake. Fake. That's AI. That's AI. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not watching AI fake zombies and stuff. Call the shotguns or something. Call snipers. That's AI. Bro. Why does the camera keep twitching, bro? Why does the doors keep opening, bro? This AI. This has to be AI. Nah, fake. Exposed. Hell no. Don't. Stop doing the camera status. Stop. None of that. I want none of that. AI. AI. This is why the first guy blew up the truck. The last guy. Because of the Mark Zuckerberg aliens in this house. Nah, this camera gotta stop playing, bro. It's playing with me, man. Nah, it's playing with me, man.
Downstairs, clear.
Oi! This gotta be AI. Bro's not saying downstairs clear and then not saying not nilch. Nah, bro. I'm not watching. That's AI. That's AI. Bro heard running. Hell nah, bro. That's AI. Bro, where's other blood?
Downstairs, clear. Yeah. We're good.
All the closets in the house appeared to be empty, and the house itself looked half abandoned, even though people were supposed to be living there. According to the official report, the woman had been renting the property from a company for about a month. Now, before you ask, here's why the police didn't turn on any lights in the house. When entering an unfamiliar home, finding the light switches can take time, and in situations like this, time can mean the difference between life and death. The officers need to stay alert and ready for any threat. That means their attention is focused solely on the potential danger ahead.
Gotta give
But
a
then,
crap.
the truly strange things started happening.
I don't want to know about
Doors
that
inside
AI
the house
doors, bro.
began opening on their own.
Nah.
Right as the
I'm
officers
not playing
approached
no
them,
more.
their breathing grew heavier. The tension in the air was undeniable. And then, footsteps. Loud, distinct footsteps, coming from right behind them. But when they turned around, no one was there. No intruder, no signs of anyone else in the house.
Bro, get
Nothing.
a shotgun and
So
just
how do you
start-
explain something like
blow
this?
up the
How can you
house.
witness something so real and not believe in the paranormal? This video, like so many others, remains a
AI.
complete mystery to this day.
I'm blowing up the house. I don't care.
On December 31st, 2022, 3 police officers were dispatched to a house.
If that shit starts happening around
After
my house,
receiving
bro,
a
I'm
call
blowing
from a
it up.
neighbor who reported hearing loud and strange noises coming from inside.
With me
The
in
neighbor
it.
stated that he had heard deep guttural sounds, unusual thumping, and high-pitched screeches.
Bro, how's she flying?
Noises unlike anything he was familiar
That's a
with.
goofy photo.
When the police arrived, they were deeply disturbed by what they discovered. The footage was recorded by a paramedic who was immediately called to the scene after it became clear that the police required medical assistance. They were completely unprepared to deal with what was happening. They had no idea that the house they had entered once belonged to a family of cannibals who took pleasure in butchering human flesh and preparing it as exotic dishes. This is not a prank, and it's not a made-up story. The cannibal family has long since passed away.
I don't want to watch none of this, bruh, Skeeny. Bro, what the ish, bro, is this video? This is story 5.
But their house still stands, dilapidated and crumbling in a small town located in Poland. On New Year's Eve, a 20-year-old girl named Kamilka was inside the house with the intention of summoning the spirits of that sinister cannibal family, as well as the victims they had once consumed. It turned out to be a very bad idea. Suddenly, Kamilka began behaving erratically and wildly before barricading herself inside a room. Something horrible had clearly happened to her. According to her friends, it was as if Kamilka had become possessed by the spirit of one of the cannibals. It sounds unrealistic, but keep watching and you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Bruh,
The police were extremely
I'm
shaken
gonna-
and frightened by what they saw.
I'm gonna
Take a look.
speak to the ghosts of people who are rich, bro. so I can be rich. Growling? Shoot that. Shoot it. Bro, I'm getting this. Get 4 shotguns. What is this? This gotta be not real. This gotta be not real, bro. I don't give a yuck. This gotta be AI. This gotta be AI. This gotta be AI. I don't care. I don't care anymore. AI. She's upstairs above us. Something upstairs, bro. Shoot that thing. She has a wire of some sort.
Something's coming from upstairs.
They have like the it's like a wild animal.
Made it impossible for the officers to get inside. As a last resort, they attempted to enter through the attic from outside the house. However, things didn't go as planned.
Bro, I'm getting back up. I don't care. Say you're in a town and there's only 7 officers, bro. All 7 are here with sniper rifles. Come here, you. Don't stop shining the light. Hell nah. Your child is asking for you. Hell nah. Don't
The police
don't
tried
send
calling
the
out to her,
child there.
but it was no use. She remained inside.
Don't say
The following
nothing.
footage was cut and not shown.
Ugh.
Kamilka was eventually pulled out by force and transported to the hospital. And here's where the story takes an even stranger turn.
I don't want to know.
Arriving at the hospital, she began acting completely normal, as if nothing had ever happened. She claimed to remember nothing about what occurred inside that house.
Bro, put her
Doctors
down,
found
bro.
No signs of any mental illness.
Put her down.
They
I don't
tested
care.
her blood for any intoxicating substances that might explain her behavior.
Put her down. I don't care.
Blood was completely clean. To this day, neither Kamilka nor her friends can explain what happened inside that house.
Nah,
Was she really possessed?
just kill
Or
her.
did she suffer from a temporary psychotic episode?
Kill her, bro. I don't care.
This dashcam footage was recorded by a police cruiser patrolling a suburb of Chicago on May 10th, 2018. Sergeant Anthony Menino found himself in an extremely tense situation. In the video, you can see him positioning himself between a 2-year-old toddler and oncoming traffic moving at high speeds. Before the sergeant arrived, the child had been wandering across multiple lanes of heavy traffic, dangerously close to large trucks and fast-moving vehicles. At first, Menino thought he was seeing a stray dog on the road, but as he got closer, he realized it was a child, just steps away from a busy highway.
Jeez.
He didn't hesitate. He rushed in to save him. Footage like this raises an important and troubling question. Where were the child's parents? Thankfully, in this case, the boy's mother arrived just a few minutes later. An investigation revealed that the family lived only 2 blocks away from where the officer found the child. On June 6, 2024, a video was published showing what appears to be a female police officer witnessing the sudden disappearance of a woman named Sarah, who was pulled over during a routine traffic stop. The caption on the screen reads, "Woman vanishes into thin air on the road. Police officer loses composure." In the video, the officer turns to
I
head
don't wanna
back to her
watch
patrol
this.
car. About a second later, she notices that Sarah's registration has expired. The officer turns back to Sarah's vehicle, only to realize that the woman has mysteriously disappeared from her car.
Don't mind, but... Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
Alright. Sit tight, Sarah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
That's not real.
What the heck?
That's AI.
Sarah?
3201.
That's not real. Fake video.
The clip first shows the supposed
Fake video.
incident from the officer's body camera. Then, a second angle from the dash cam provides a repeat of the event from an alternative viewpoint. This dashcam footage captures the police
bottom footage
reaction to a
didn't match the
report
top,
about
though.
2 individuals dressed as clowns, causing distress to passing drivers and sometimes even chasing
Not the
them.
clown
The incident
crap
occurred on the
again.
night of October 7th, 2016 in
Oh
Wisconsin.
my gosh, do you guys remember that?
Amid a wave of unsettling clouds, the video shows of a group of clown encounters happening worldwide.
Yeah, I remember that
During
whole
this
thing.
time, some people dressed as clowns were scaring and harming innocent individuals. In the video, the officer commands the clowns to show their hands to ensure they're not hiding any weapons. The duo of clowns slowly spreads their arms wide in an eerie manner, freezing in place as they fix their gaze on the officers.
I'm just shooting them. Honestly,
these particular-
if I'm the cops, bro, I'm going in there. I'm just going like, bah, 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 bah. I don't think I could be a cop, to be honest. Hell no. That was a terrible video. Guys, like and subscribe for what might have been the scariest video I've ever watched. Oh my gosh, guys, don't worry. It was all AI. It was all fake. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Wow, that was... Okay. Good night.